No one would have imagined that a simple paper fan could become one of the deadliest weapons in history. But in the hands of the Jackal, the world's most dangerous sniper, even the simplest object could turn into a tool of assassination. This time, Jackal did not rely only on guns and bullets. Before the arrival of the British president, he calmly fired a practice shot. It landed 50 centimeters off target, an embarrassing mistake for a sniper of his level. He took a deep breath, steadied his mind, and fired again. The second shot was perfect. The bullet pierced through the president's body, killing him instantly. Jackal quietly dismantled his rifle, placed it inside a suitcase, and hid a bomb beneath the bed of the room. Before leaving, he pulled the fire alarm so police would rush in. In the parking garage, he transferred the suitcase into another Audi and escaped in a third prearranged car. Minutes later, the building exploded. All evidence was erased. The garage was destroyed too. That was how a master sniper vanished without a trace. The escape, after the assassination, Jackal disguised himself as a chess player. He bought a chess set to look convincing while crossing the border. Police were on high alert everywhere. When officers inspected his car, they found the chess box, exactly what Jackal wanted them to see. Looking at his thin body, they assumed he was harmless and let him pass. Jackal reached France. Inside an internet cafe, he connected his USB drive and contacted his mysterious contractor, asking when he would be paid. Jackal had never met this person, but when he was offered another mission for millions, greed overcame caution. His next target was revealed. It was Charles, the richest man on earth. Jackal immediately doubled his price. Killing the most protected man in the world would require extraordinary effort. The double-life Jackal returned to his luxurious villa in Spain. His wife smiled, thinking he had returned early from a business trip. She had no idea her husband was the world's deadliest assassin. But while Jackal was away, his wife and in-laws discovered his secret room, filled with foreign currencies, fake passports, sniper gear, and disguises. Jackal saw everything through hidden CCTV cameras. Terrified that she would leave him, Jackal panicked while driving and crashed into a truck. When police arrived, they found a gun in his possession. In seconds, Jackal killed the officer and the truck driver, staging it as a shootout. Then he vanished again. The final target, Jackal convinced his wife he was just a spy. He promised that one last mission would make them rich forever. But this last mission was the most dangerous of his life. Charles lived on a private island, protected by drones, guards, and a 2-kilometer security zone. No one could even approach him, except Jackal. Using special 3D printed weapons hidden in shoes and suits, Jackal infiltrated the area. British intelligence was already tracking him, but he barely escaped. Charles had one habit. Every morning he swam in the ocean. Jackal rented a boat, killed the owner, and prepared to snipe from the sea. Waves made the shot unstable, so he used a balance stabilizing device. When Charles entered the water, Jackal fired. Security drones swarmed the area. Guards forced Charles underwater to protect him. Jackal calmly waited, counting the seconds until Charles needed air. When Charles surfaced, bang! A bullet tore through his neck. The richest man in the world was dead. Betrayal, Jackal returned to Spain to find his wife and son gone. His wife had learned the truth and escaped. Then the contractor's agent called. There would be no payment. She had betrayed him and sent his location to the police. Police stormed the house. In the chaos, Jackal hid behind a one-way mirror in his secret room. He killed 2 officers and escaped once again. Now Jackal had only one goal: find his wife and child and take revenge on those who betrayed him. But before he could, another car crashed into him. And Season 1 ended. The Shadow of the Jackal, Season 1.